In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Xbox 360 DLC discs on your Xbox One. So this is an issue that I've run into a number of times over the last 2 years. It's only become a serious issue now because a couple months ago my hard drive, my 5 terabyte hard drive was having problems, and ultimately I had to reformat it, lost most of the data on it. It was really frustrating. But anyways, here I was trying to install some of my games back, and of course some of my games on Xbox 360, they come on multiple discs. That's pretty normal. Xbox 360 game disc were only about 8 gigabytes, so some games often or not had to come on multiple discs. Now when it came to games with DLC, one disc would contain the base game, and one other disc would contain the DLC and add-ons. So I have here the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Game of the Year edition. Now, normally the way for you to install the DLC for a game off a DLC disc, is to just insert disc 2 or whatever is the DLC disc first, not the first disc. Insert the second disc, and upon inserting the disc and hitting the install button, which should show up. Yeah, so normally you'd be able to press A, and it would give you the option of installing. It would prompt you to download an update, which usually consists of the base game and all the DLC, and upon downloading all of that, everything, including the DLC, should be installed. But as you can see right here, it's giving me this error message. There's a problem getting this content right at this moment. So, and if I take this DLC disc out and put in disc 1, then it should work. But unfortunately, doing it this method only installs just the base game, as you will. And right here, yeah, it gives you the option to install the disc. Now, I have found a workaround for this problem. So what you want to do is, you want to take the first disc and install it. After that is installed, you insert disc 2, and then you go to Manage Games, and then you go to the Microsoft Store, at which point you will be able to download the DLC for free. So, now for the sake of saving time, I already have Oblivion installed onto my system. So let me just I have it already downloaded onto a hard drive. So let me just plug in that external hard drive right now. And it should show up. Okay, there it is. So, Oblivion. So let's go to Manage. So let's go to Manage Games. See a Microsoft Store. Okay, it should have been installed already. Okay, there we go. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that they do charge me for the add-on. Now, this is important. So, as you can see, it shows buy for $1.99 Canadian dollars. However, if I exit this, take out disc number 1, and then insert disc number 2, and do the same process, it will allow me to download the DLC for free. So, once again, this is disc number 2, the DLC disc. So what I want to do here is, now don't start up the game. That's important. So what you want to do is go to Manage Games and Add-on, see a Microsoft Store. So we're back here again. And if we scroll down to Add-on, and now, okay, that's odd. It It should have given me the option to install it. Alright, that's a bit odd. I had it working. Okay. That's odd. It should have given me the option of installing it. What gives? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So now you can install. Now you can install it for free. Okay, so it's now installing, and you got to do this for every other. And unfortunately, you do have to do this for all the DLC packs. So, which is a bummer, because now you have to scroll through every. You basically have to scroll through everything now. So we go to Night of the Nine. And now it's installing. What's this? Okay, this is a bit odd. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so that's basically it. Now, just to make sure that this is working, I'm going to try out a second game here. So let's make sure this is installing. Okay. Yep, it's installing. Now, let me take out the disc, just for this, and test out another game. I have here Dragon Age Origin Ultimate Edition. Comes on 2 discs. The second disc is the DLC disc. So, if we go here, it should show up. Just give it a moment. And there we go. Okay, so alright. I already have it installed. So it should okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. So we have Awakening here, and you can install it right here for free. Just as long as you have the DLC disc installed. In the disc tray, I should say. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you get it to work. Although I don't know why that one DLC wasn't working. Oh well. But anyways, that's pretty much the only solution I've been able to find for how to get the DLC disc to install on your Xbox One. I don't know if this... I presume this is also the case with the Series X, but I don't have one of those, so you're going to have to try that out for yourself, or wait for another YouTuber to upload a video on that. This is just for Xbox One S. Although I assume this is also doable on the base Xbox One and the X consoles, respectively. Well, anyways, guys, that pretty much does it for this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.